Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have discussed about web APIs. So before we starting our next video or next development, right, in web APIs. So first of all, we have to know that means what is APIs, web APIs, right, in ASP.NET Core or any language, right. So first of all, uh, my first point is API stand for application programming interface, right. So it's just a full form. API stand for application programming interface, right, provide interaction between software and application, right. Suppose there is a API, right, we have hosted this API on our server. So this API consume in any application or any software application or any web application, right, or any mobile apps, right. Suppose we have created a one API, right, we have to insert our data through particular web APIs, right. So these APIs we can also use from any mobile or any device or any web application or any software applications, right. So my next point is what is AP? Web API is a concept, right, not a technology that works on HTTP protocols, and it used to extend the functionality of an application, right. So this is basically web APIs. So next move on next slide. So my next slide is what is the purpose of web APIs? Why we need web APIs, right? So suppose I have a web APIs here, right, in hosted or any web server, and there is certain logic in some logic written in these web APIs, right. So suppose we have inserted our customer data through web APIs and send to save to this record in our database, right. So suppose these APIs consume to any web application, mobile apps or Windows, Apple or Android or any browser like any web applications, right. So suppose we have implemented our web APIs to Apple application, right. We have implemented our web application to Android app. We have integrated our web APIs in Windows, right, in any web application. So these all the URL of the API is same for all the devices or all the web application or any mobile application which we have integrated, right. So suppose we have Apple, or in Apple we have any application where we have integrated our web APIs. So in that particular mobile apps we have inserted our customer record, right. So is request goes to the web APIs and based on our written logic save to our database, right. Same for Android mobile or same for Windows, right. So this is a basically purpose of web APIs. We have developed one API and consume anywhere in our application, right. Different type of devices or any application, right. Suppose we have a web APIs that consume our suppose let's example of Amazon. Amazon have consume in mobile apps, or same API consume on web portals in web portals, right. So this is a flexibility in web APIs, right. So my next slide is what to create uh, the web APIs, right. So we can develop web APIs using multiple technology, any technology such as Java, .NET, Node.js, etc. Right? So we can choose any technology which you have already know that. So in any technology we have create our web APIs and consume anywhere in our application or any other application. This technology provides couple of framework to develop the web APIs, right. So move to the next slide. Create the web API using .NET, right. So in .NET we have following two framework to create web APIs. First one is ASP.NET Web APIs using .NET framework, right? So if you are using ASP.NET Web APIs too, then we need to work with .NET framework, right? .NET framework. We have to work on .NET framework. And second option, we have two options. First one is ASP.NET Web APIs using .NET framework, and second one is ASP.NET Core using .NET Core, right? In the ASP.NET Core is supported .NET Core framework, right? So in .NET Core is the latest one, open source and fastest framework to create a and work with web APIs, right? So thank you for today. In next video we have to create one APIs, and we know that what is RESTful or REST services, right, and WCF services. What are the basic difference between WCF and RESTful services? Okay. Yeah. Thank you for today.